I'm going to show you the origin of thoughts of this puzzle. From here we came from Riddle Square, so you got to complete Riddle Square, which came from the Spire of Clockwork. And after you turn the all-seeing eye of Soren here, it's going to open up the path. And this path is long, but I'm going to show you a little bit of a cool trick shortcut. We're going to use these fans from the Riddle Square to bypass a lot of this. He's going to throw you way up in the air, and it's going to let us just shoot past all that area there with all the steps. This might be the longest, I guess it's called the intro, or the longest transfer from one puzzle to the next that I can recall. There's a few long ones, but this one is super duper long. Anyway, you're just gonna follow the fans here and don't climb on the walls like that. Thought I was gonna bunk my head coming out of that thing. Alright, we're just gonna keep going along. When you see a fan pushing up, try to get the one that's at the top if you can. Save you a little bit of time. And then we're going to hit this Star Trek transporter here. Finally, maybe we're going to be moving along to the next puzzle area. Let's see. Not quite, not yet. Oh yeah, there we are, Origin of Thoughts. We're finally in the actual play area. But we're still going up and up and up. And I fly right through there like a noob. It's a good time to hit that like button while we're moving along here. And this is not me at my finest, but hey, I'm doing my best. Alright, we got wind behind us, so just run, jump out. And I fly right past the waypoint. I always call them waypoints. Like, I think it's in Skyrim, what they're called waypoints. Anyway, I go right past it. This is my second time doing this puzzle, and I don't know why. I just went right by it. So, in general, we're just continuing to look for fans, pushing us up, up, up. And watch me stick this landing. Pro skills. Alright, from here we're going to go over to the middle of the screen towards that blue. There's a blue electrical Twinkie over here. And ooh, almost fell off, saved myself. I don't think I died on this run, but the first time I did this puzzle, I'm pretty sure I died a few times. And that was back when you had to start from the very beginning. I don't know if you guys played from the beginning of the game. But if you died on a puzzle, you had to go all the way back to the previous puzzle. Now, this one's hard to get. I fast-forwarded through this on my video, but it took me a while to get the blue Twinkie. So just stick it up here on the right, on the left. I stuck it on the left, in between these two things. And so you're going to go up here to the right side. And one of the things I hate about using the Axion cable, if you're near a ledge and you hit the Axion cable, it oftentimes will trigger you to go into a down mode where you jump on the edge of the wall. Going over there to that light over there. So you got to stand away from the edge. And as I told you in the last video, Riddle Square, which if you need it, there's a video on that. I am terrible at this Axion cable thing. It takes me forever to get this thing in here. You would think I would be pretty good at getting that in. I mean, I have a bunch of kids. Alright, so that turns this fan on. It's going to fly us way up. We're going to go to another fan. They got the discount special, the Walmart special on these Walmart fans. These puzzles packed full of them. Got summer coming up. Alright, we're going all the way across to the far side. There's like a bluish light over there. White, blue. It's hard to tell. And almost went past the drop off. Alright, down in this little cubby down here, we have to trigger this, and it's going to open up a big aerial puzzle. Alright, we got to line these rings up. So right there where I'm marking, there's 3 yellow nodes, and you have to take the blue node and line it up with the yellow node. It's actually very easy, but some people struggle with this. So just line those up. So put the blue node directly under the yellow node, and you have 3 rings. So you can see over there in the bottom right, next or previous. Just go to each ring and line it up as best you can. And I think when you're doing this, it's not like an auto lock. As soon as you hit it, the game locks it in place. So you have to let off the button and then it'll trigger. Alright, and then it's going to open us up down below. And when I do this, I go through the center circle over there. I don't think you need to do that. I don't know why I felt the need to do it, but I did. And you can just drop down through here. But I'm pretty sure you could just drop down from the outside where you were standing to maneuver those things. And obviously don't die here. I got pretty close here on this second drop. Alright, and then you're going to crouch and do your force palm. And then I noticed that there's a waypoint. I think it's called an Abyss Nexus. But I got it on the back side of the puzzle. You definitely want to get it on the front side of the puzzle in case you die or whatever the case is, you need to come back here. So, alright, then we're going to go get our Abyssal Crescent. And this one was a long one, guys. Appreciate a like. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. Help me out. Sub for me. When I get past 1,000, you can drop it. Take care.